Now that the National Assembly has given the extra budget bill the green light, the Moon administration expects the country's economic growth to tick up to the 3% range. The government hopes new jobs will be the driving force for economic growth, but the opposition parties have been strongly against the bill based on legal grounds. Ji-yeon explains more on the pros and cons of the bill.
The jobs-focused extra budget bill is expected to give the economy a boost after gloomy employment figures recorded last month. The number of new jobs in June posted its lowest on-year climb in 5 months, and the youth unemployment rate was 10.5%, the highest for the month of June since 1999. The government is hoping that by creating more jobs in the public sector, other state-run agencies and the private sector will follow suit, and will kickstart a virtuous cycle that provides households with more disposable income.
Expansion in the public sector will surely boost the country's GDP in the shorter term. But to reduce the financial burden due to the extra budget bill, it's vital that the move induces the private sector to hire more in the longer term.
Good intentions aside, however, the bill has met strong backlash by opposition parties, saying the bill lacks legal grounds. They point to the National Finance Act, which stipulates an extra budget bill can only be drawn up during wartime, natural disasters, economic recession, mass unemployment, or crucial changes in cross-border relations. Opposition parties claim the situation right now applies to none of the above, and that it'll only increase the burden on taxpayers down the line. The Bank of Korea has raised its growth projection for the local economy this year by 0.2 percentage points to 2.8%, saying it has recovered slightly from a downturn due to the global recovery, and that exports have improved, but not by enough to boost employment figures and domestic consumption. The annual growth rate for Asia's fourth largest economy has remained in the 2% range since 2012, except for 2014 when it grew 3.3%. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.